Star Wars The Clone Wars Season 6, Episode number 8. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here to next week's episode of Clone Wars. We are making our way through this season, man. We're on episode 8. How many episodes are there in this season? Let me double check, man, because once we're done with this season, we only got one more season to go. There's only 13 episodes. We're on episode 8. I'm starting to get a little bit sad, but that's okay, man, because we still got some amazing Clone Wars episodes ahead of us from what I've heard from you guys, man. Obviously, last week, we just finished up that Clovis/banking arc. Clovis is... I mean, I think it's safe to say Clovis is dead, man. You know, I'm kind of indifferent to it. I don't truthfully care too much that he's gone. I feel like that arc was definitely... you know, a lot better than I thought it was going to be going into it. Like I said, the Padme arcs, they aren't bad, but, you know, coming off of the Fives arc and the Ahsoka arc and stuff like that, I was like, oh, Padme arc, okay, you know, I guess we had some bangers, so we got to go to this. But it ended up being a banger of an arc as well, man. Like, the past few arcs I've watched, like, I feel like ever since the Darth Maul stuff started, ever since then, we've just been in fucking 6th gear, and we have been fucking mobbing down the road, man, because... every single episode has been fucking intense, and I'm loving it, man. So I'm excited to see what we're starting out with today, guys. I'm gonna stop wasting time. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna hop into this episode. Before we do, I do ask if you guys are new to the channel, you do hit that subscribe button. Comment down below what you guys want to see next, man. Drop a like on the video for your boy. Full reaction to be up on Patreon, as well as early access to the next 2 episodes. If you guys want to check that out, link in the description down below. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna hop into this episode. Without darkness, there cannot be light. Yes, sir. That's why they call it the yin and yang, baby. Push and pull. Just can't let one take over the other.
The Republic is honored that you have come to us for aid. We are always happy to support the neutral systems in a time of crisis.
With all due respect, Chancellor, there is only one person in the Republic I will meet with.
Either the Chancellor or what? Maybe Binks?
Of Jar Jar Binks.
I'm afraid
Jar Jar? What? All people?
A strong connection to the Force the Dagoyan Masters have. Yet, unlike the Jedi or Sith, knowledge, the harmony of the universe is what they sense.
Ah, interesting.
Long ago, inducted into the Jedi Order, Bardotan children were thieves. The Jedi were named.
Ah, damn. Jar Jar, man, I fuck with him, but like Jar Jar of all people? We gonna get a Windu arc? I mean, shit. Okay, I'm here for it. Jar Jar and Windu, huh? Yeah.
Misa not doing nothing.
Misa not doing nothing. Ah, it's been a minute since we've seen Jar Jar. I fucks with Jar Jar, man. If you don't fucks with Jar Jar, I don't fuck with you. We haven't seen Jar Jar in so long. Like, of all people, I was like, maybe Obi-Wan, maybe Yoda, maybe, you know, the Chancellor himself. No, Jar Jar. So these people are connected to the Force too, just they use it in a different way, huh?
Your right to saber, please.
Misa Representative Binks of the Republic Senate. And he's with Misa.
You are an honored guest of the Queen. Come.
I mean, they do have kind of a similar look to Jar Jar, you know, maybe like a distant relative or something, you know, maybe like a cousin of a sister's cousin or something. Like, I don't know, shit.
He is your servant, then.
Yes, yes, that is the
Oh
truth.
my god.
Master in Maze is Misa humble servant.
I mean, you asked for help, bitch. Be happy he's here.
For now, you must wait in the antechamber.
You're asking for their help, man. Like, the fact that they showed up, you should be happy. I get you don't like Jedi and shit, but it's not like you're making a trade here. No, you're asking for their help.
Our beloved Dagoyan masters are disappearing one by one. A darkness will arise that will engulf the galaxy.
Misa not letting that happen, milady.
Let her know, Jar Jar.
I must speak to Representative Binks. Alone.
What's with all the secrecy? Why she need to be alone? Just Jar Jar? Like, what the fuck is going on here? I almost feel like they're gonna use him in his sacrifice or something like that, man. Like, I'm scared for my boy.
It's been a long time, my love.
My love?
Meditate with me, so our minds may be as one.
Yo, my man Jar Jar. Okay, hold on now. I didn't know he spit game like that. Okay. Let me find out. She want a piece of Jar Jar. Come on now. Y'all ain't know about my boy.
A good place for evil to hide, it may be.
If you're looking for a friend of the Bardotans, look no further than Representative Binks.
The innocence of a child, this Gungan has. Perhaps appealing to the Dagoyan. His mind is.
Yo, do you know where a good place for evil to hide is? Right under your guys' fucking temple.
I asked you here because I trust you, because I know you will be able to help me in ways others cannot.
Misa hoping so, my lady.
You will let me inside.
You should know better, Master Jedi. That will not work on a Dagoyan.
I figured it wouldn't. Mace, just be patient, man. You weren't even supposed to be here.
I have discovered a terrible secret, buried within the rippling waves of the Force. I must tell you, I cannot trust the Jedi with this secret.
Damn, man, what did she find out?
I stumbled upon a terrible plot.
Excuse the intrusion, Your Majesty.
I will not excuse you.
We apologize, Your Majesty. The Jedi slipped past us.
You see, Jar Jar, these Jedi are deceptive.
What was your point of coming in here, Mace? Mace, what was the point of that? You came and said, excuse me, my lady. Like, excuse me, what? What was your point of coming in here, Mace? Mace Windu, the more this series goes on and the more I learn about his character, it pisses me off more and more.
Did the Queen tell you anything important?
That's what she was trying to do before you to come in all hot like.
Contact me if you learn anything useful.
Okay, die, Master and Mate, but only if Queenie thinks it's all right to tell you.
Mace, like, chill the fuck out, man. What's the whole mission is to help them. That's what the mission here is. Like, what are you talking about, man? What happened? She gone?
Calm yourself, Binks.
Oh, she's disappeared too, just like everybody else, huh?
No one could have left this room without our knowing it.
We'll convene the Baktov Council. Come!
Dude, like, see, Mace, like, she was literally about to tell Jar Jar, and then your dumbass had to come in there all hot, like, patience! Isn't that what you fucking tell Ahsoka? Or everybody at patience, Padawan? Bitch, you have some patience! The Jedi piss me off more and more the more I watch this fucking Clone Wars, man.
If she does not return in 3 rotations, I'm afraid she'll be gone forever, and an era of darkness will rise throughout the galaxy.
Just like she was saying.
The coming of the Jedi was a sign! It was a sign!
His voice. The coming of the Jedi was a sign!
Misa taking my loyal helper, Master and Mace, and we finding the Queenie and bringing her back into USA.
Making promises he don't know you can keep. Shit, you don't even know where she disappeared to.
Now, let Misa asking you, so where this prophecy coming from?
The ancient shrine is located under our present-day temple, far beneath the surface. No one who enters those caverns ever returns.
Maybe that's where they're all at.
Then that's where we be going first.
This kind of ironic, ain't it? You know, they're talking about how this old demon and shit, you know, kind of almost like with the, you know, like I said, they, you know, they're Force users and shit, almost like the Jedi and the Sith, right? How they just said the, you know, the demon's temple or whatever is right under there. It's kind of like how the Sith temple is right under the Jedi temple. Kind of have parallels there, you know?
A piece of the Queenie Julia's headdress.
Oh my god, bitch! What the fuck?
Oh no, Misa disappearing.
Oh shit. Damn. So that dust makes him disappear? Maybe that dust makes him, it doesn't make him necessarily disappear, but it makes him invisible. And then they can, like, bring them down here or whatever, you know? Something along those lines. Yeah, see, it just makes them invisible. Damn. See, they are bringing them down here for, like, a sacrifice. I thought they were going to use Jar Jar as a sacrifice or something, you know? But I guess I had the right idea.
Wherever you are, don't move.
That's
Oh,
a
you
no
can't.
problem. Misa not going nowhere.
Until you get fed to whatever that is. Oh, shit.
Uh-oh. Misa moving. Misa moving.
Here. Ah, fuck. Damn. Hopefully he was, I was gonna say, hopefully he was close enough to where he can just know where to go now.
Julia!
Jar Jar.
Damn.
Misa here to rescue you, sir.
He ain't rescuing shit. Oh my god. Just a nice little slide right into the sacrifice, huh? Fuck. Mace is ready. He heard that. He sensed that probably. So they're like stealing the force and putting it into that orb?
Let Misa go!
Poor Jar Jar. Shit. Jar Jar's like, I don't use the force. I don't use the force.
You got the wrong Gungan.
The Force resides within all living things. What little you have will be ours.
Yeah, I guess that is true.
Jar Jar!
Way to make yourself known, Mace. Fuck. I mean, I don't know how good of fighters these dudes are, but I guess they can't be better than Mace, huh? And then Jar Jar gonna do his fucking chaotic destruction.
Stay back. Misa got that for you.
Oh my god. You're something, Jar Jar. There it goes. The chaos. Oh shit. Yes, sir. Oh fuck. Don't drop him in the lava. Okay, he held onto the ledge. I was gonna say, that's a long time to fall. That motherfucker just fell in lava and died. That's death. Damn. I guess it was good that Mace came with him, huh? They should have kidnapped her, just taken her away. I love how sometimes in shows, man, the ships just take off so quick. Like the second they enter and close the door, like they deadass don't have to walk to the fucking cockpit. They don't have to start it up. They don't have to launch or anything. It's just the second those doors close, they're just off.
Moral is active once again. If they steal the essence of the Queen, darkness will fall across the stars.
Maybe it's this place, but you're starting to make sense to me.
This is good for the Jedi too, because it's helping them get bonus points with them, right? Since they kind of hate the Jedi because they see them as kidnappers, right? Star Wars! The Clone Wars Season 6, Episode 8 is in the books, ladies and gentlemen. That episode was quick as shit, man. I feel like I just started that literally like 3 seconds ago, man. It was a good episode. It's good to see my boy Jar Jar back. How long has it fucking been? I feel like it's been a number of, not just episodes, a number of fucking seasons, man, since we've seen Jar Jar. Like, God, when she was talking to, you know, Palpatine, when she was talking to the Chancellor, whatever you want to refer to him as, my, you know, preferred choices, when she was talking to that bitch, you know, and she said she would only talk to one person, I was thinking, oh, maybe it's Obi-Wan, maybe it's Yoda, maybe it is the Chancellor that she wants to talk to. And then of all people, Jar Jar. You know what I mean? I guess they had a thing back in the day. Y'all ain't know my boy Jar Jar, man. Back in his my boy Jar Jar used to pull, man. Y'all don't even know. Back in his younger days. Shit. But in all seriousness, man, it was a cool episode. I like this arc. I think I'm gonna like it so far, man. I think I'm gonna like this arc because I like it so far. Bars. Mace Windu, man. I don't know. I feel like the more I learn about the Jedi and Clone Wars and kind of everything that went into it, the more I hate them, man. The more I dislike them. Like, even in this episode, like, he sits here and he, like, the Jedi are all about patience and, you know, waiting and stuff like that. And then in this episode, he couldn't even wait 24 hours for Jar Jar to talk to her, man. You know what I mean? Like, come on, Mace, you're all about patience, Padawan, and stuff like, come on, man. You couldn't wait 24 hours? Like, it's just like the Jedi are so hypocritical, man. And, you know, the more you get into Star Wars, you know, obviously when I watched the movies and stuff, I didn't really see it because they didn't dive into it too much. And I was, you know, I fucking with them and I liked them and all that. But the more I watch Clone Wars and the more you learn about them, you're like, damn, you really understand Anakin. You really understand kind of like what led to the Jedi just getting destroyed ultimately, you know, like, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. The more you watch, the more you uncover and the more you kind of see. everything that went on. And I'm not saying Anakin going to the dark side was necessarily the right choice or anything like that, because people in the comments, oh, you're siding with a murderer and a killer primate. I'm just saying, I understand his fucking point of view. I'm not saying what he did is right. I'm just saying you understand Anakin's story and you understand his fall to the dark side a lot more, as opposed to if you just watch Revenge of the Sith, just watch the prequels in general, right? You're kind of like, damn, he really just did that, but you don't get to see all these little in-between things. You don't get to see how the Jedi, well, in the movie, you see how the Jedi treat him a little bit, you know, especially in Revenge of the Sith. And then, you know, but you don't get to see how he lost Ahsoka or how they treated Ahsoka. You don't get to see, you know, everything that went on in the Jedi, you know, temple with the meetings they've had and the discussions they've had and the choices they've tried to make, you know, that go against stuff with the Jedi that the Jedi are supposed to stand for. You don't get to see how many times Anakin tries to tell them something and they ignore him, and then he ends up being right and somebody gets hurt because they wouldn't listen to him. You know what I mean? Like, you don't get to see that in the movies, and in this you do. And you're like, damn, these people really just didn't listen to him, don't trust him, they never put any faith into him. They tell him he's the chosen one, but they treat him like shit, you know? And it's like, no wonder this motherfucker went to the dark side. I'm not saying it's right, but I'm just saying I understand it, man. But regardless, man, let me know what you guys thought about it in the comment section down below. Like always, also, if you guys did enjoy this reaction video, make sure to leave a like if you guys are new to the channel. Hit that subscribe button for reaction to be up on Patreon, as well as early access to the next 2 episodes. If you guys want to check that out, link in the description down below. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. What is going on, everybody? I hope you did all just enjoy the reaction that you checked out. If you did, make sure to drop a like on the video and comment down below a movie or TV series that you guys want to see me react to next. I want to give a couple quick shout outs to some of my highest supporters over on Patreon. Shout out to the homie Silas Kane, That's So Gordo, Supernova, and the homie Quentin. I appreciate you guys for supporting me over on Patreon, man, as well as everybody else. So if you guys want to join the Patreon family, the link is on screen right now, as well as in the description down below. You guys get access to early access videos, full-length reactions, and a bunch of other stuff. Come join the Patreon family. Hopefully you guys all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one.